In today's rapidly evolving world, understanding complex subjects can often feel overwhelming, but breaking them down into clear, digestible pieces makes learning not only possible, but genuinely engaging. This topic, while broad in scope, touches on elements that are surprisingly interconnected, revealing patterns and insights that are often overlooked at first glance. Experts suggest that approaching it systematically, starting from foundational concepts and gradually moving toward more intricate details, helps create a mental framework that supports deeper comprehension. Recent studies indicate that people retain information more effectively when it is presented in a narrative form, weaving facts and explanations into a story rather than simply listing details. For instance, when we examine how individual components interact within this topic, we begin to see recurring themes and cause and effect relationships that clarify why certain outcomes occur. Many viewers ask about the practical applications of this knowledge, and it turns out that understanding these underlying mechanisms can directly inform decisions in daily life, work, and broader societal contexts. While some scholars argue that the complexity of the subject requires years of study to master fully, others note that even a foundational grasp allows for meaningful engagement and informed discussions. To illustrate, consider a scenario where a minor adjustment in one area can have cascading effects across multiple domains, demonstrating both the topic's intricacy and its real-world relevance. Current trends emphasize the importance of cross-disciplinary awareness, suggesting that insights gained here can often illuminate patterns in seemingly unrelated fields, from technology and science to economics and cultural studies. Moreover, staying updated with recent research, reports, and expert analyses is critical, as the topic evolves and new findings constantly refine our understanding. The process of learning about this subject also involves questioning assumptions, comparing differing viewpoints, and synthesizing information from reliable sources. This approach not only fosters clarity, but also encourages critical thinking and intellectual curiosity. For many, the challenge lies not in accessing information, but in discerning what is accurate, relevant, and applicable. Here, guidance from reputable sources and peer-reviewed research becomes invaluable. Additionally, visual aids, analogies, and practical examples can make abstract concepts tangible, bridging the gap between theory and real-life comprehension. By connecting these elements thoughtfully, viewers can gain a holistic perspective that empowers them to recognize patterns, anticipate outcomes, and engage more confidently with discussions surrounding the topic. It's also worth noting that while simplified explanations can aid understanding, they should not oversimplify to the point of misrepresentation. Striking the right balance ensures both accessibility and accuracy. Ultimately, learning about this topic is a dynamic experience, one that grows richer as you explore nuances, challenge preconceived notions, and integrate new information into your worldview. According to recent observations, those who approach the subject with curiosity and a structured methodology tend to retain insights longer and apply them more effectively across different situations. Some experts recommend supplementing reading with interactive exercises, discussions, or case studies to deepen comprehension, while others highlight the value of reflection and summarization in internalizing key points. It's also important to recognize that uncertainty is a natural part of complex topics. Embracing ambiguity allows learners to adapt as new information emerges, maintaining flexibility without compromising understanding. And for viewers seeking actionable takeaways, focusing on patterns, core principles, and the most impactful elements often proves more valuable than memorizing every detail. In conclusion, while this topic may initially appear intricate, a methodical approach, combined with curiosity and critical engagement, can transform confusion into clarity, fostering both knowledge and confidence.
And that's something worth remembering when you next encounter a challenging subject or concept in your own learning journey.